Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dallas Center Grimes High School for tonight's volleyball matchup between our visitors, the Dutch of Pella, and your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. Dallas Center Grimes follows good sportsmanship by participants, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants, officials, and spectators in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or abusive comments or intimidating actions directed at officials, participants, coaches, team representatives, or event personnel will not be tolerated at our grounds for removal. We thank you for your cooperation and invite you to enjoy tonight's game. And now, fans, it's time to introduce the players and coaches in tonight's matchup. First, for the visiting Pella Dutch, your non-starters, number 4, Olivia Lowry. Number 6, Grace Clark. Number 7, Taylor Fujiyama. Number 9, Taryn Hall. Number 10, Atika Visser. And number 12, Olivia Cutler. Your Pella assistant coaches are Amanda Dell, Kelsey Fields, Courtney Paxton, Morgan Terpstra, Rachel Van Zandt, Megan Shekel, and Avery Hall. And now, here are tonight's starters for Pella. Number 1, Brooke Schulte. Number 2, Natalia Blake. Number 5, Katie Shekel. Number 8, Harper Calvin. Number 11, Julia Settles. Number 15, Abby Brand. And your libero tonight for Pella, number 3, Ela Heimstra. The coach of the Pella Dutch is Joel Allman. And now here are tonight's non-starters for your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. Number 2, Riley Fox. Number 3, Audrey Jurgens. Number 4, Ellie Steinkamp. Number 6, Addie Havens. Number 11, Janice Johansson. Number 14, Avery Edgington. And number 16, Paisley Heidbergen. Your assistant coaches, Joshua Tucker, Kate Parker, Courtney Strutt-Todd, Sherry Fuller, Abby Gryman, Beth Wilson, Haley Leinbach. And now, here are tonight's starters for Dallas Center Grimes. Number 5, Maggie Leiker. Number 7, Kylie Jansen. Number 9, JC Megan Marlin. Number 10, Gwen Farley. Number 12, It's time for Mustang Volleyball.
DCG Mustangs for tonight's matchup. My name is Matt Jansen, and we got Jay Farley here. Jay, welcome.
Hey, glad to be here.
This is your audition, okay? You know, for any time Charles can't be here, you might, how you do tonight, it could tell a story.
Well, listen, I understand the magnitude of this event and the situation I've been thrust into. Charles is one of the best color guys in the game for a reason. He's a fan favorite, so I understand the situation.
Well, thank you for being here tonight. We got a big one, Jay. Number 3, Pella, versus number 4, DCG.
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
It's just totally awesome, right? It's sink or swim for me, right? Thrust into the fire here, but to be sitting here for a top 5 matchup, a legitimate top 5 matchup. Both of these teams in recent weeks have played top of the class competition, and so we know they're both top 5 teams.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that throughout the night. Some big wins for DCG for sure this past week. But to start things out tonight, Pella Dutch with the first serve. Little overpass there. Gwen gets a hand on it, but too tight to the net there on that pass. First point goes to Pella. Spirited crowd tonight.
Yeah, we've got great energy. We have a great crowd on our side, and they've got a spirit section over there.
Sets Ava up, and we got a touch on the block. Ava been swinging well this past week. Big match last week against Norwalk.
It was huge.
For Ava Smith. That was great.
Oh, it was awesome.
Back to serve, Gwen Farley. Match is all tied up 1-1. Dug out there by Anna Jackson. And there's Maggie finding that short corner there. Mustangs take the lead 2-1. Farley to serve again. Ooh, that one's just left. Point to the Dutch. Back to serve, number 3, Ella Heemstra. Smid to Farley. And, they're going to get Jackson under the net there. Again, we've talked about this all season, Jay. Just about called you Charles, sorry. I may do that tonight, But that first pass and how important it is to give Gwen a chance to get a good set on the ball.
Yeah, in the last couple of weeks especially. And when you talk to Coach Jackson, she talked about putting the puzzle pieces together. And we've made some significant adjustments here in the last couple of weeks, and we've seen that. Passing's been great.
Yeah, serve receive's been much better.
Yep.
A little roll shot there for Maddie. Messerly gets the point, ties it back up for the Mustangs. Back to serve, Ava Smith. That one is out, no touch, point Mustangs. Number 8, Harper Cowman, a little strong there on that swing. Smith to serve again. Tip off the block, number 15, Abby Brand. Tools the block there, ties it all up for the Dutch. I anticipate a little back and forth here, Jay. Again, like you mentioned before, both teams playing well right now.
It's going to be a battle.
Oh, nice dig there by Shekel. Avery Edgerton with the good swing. Off the net, and again, that not an overpass, but a pass couldn't be picked up there, and point for the Mustangs. Maggie Leifker back to serve. And that's going to be an ace.
There it is.
Hey, what do we say when we have aces, Jay?
Ace, 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 ace. And here we are, Mr. Reuter Plumbing of Des Moines, locally owned and operated by DCG alumni Chad Wright. Chad and Bonnie staples at any DCG event in the community, proudly supporting Grimes in the Des Moines area with all their plumbing needs.
We appreciate them sponsoring our aces tonight. Hopefully we're saying that a lot from our side of the net. Ooh, there's a big block there.
Great block.
That's Abby Brand. She's leading them in blocks, 41 on the season.
Yeah, defensively, you have to expect the Pella team to just be very sound.
Pretty good pickup there for Pella. I mean, they didn't want the Mustangs to get too many in a row there, so they take over the serve. Jackson to Farley, out to Edgington.
Very nice.
And off the block. Point Mustangs. Mustangs lead it 7-5. In comes Audrey Juergens.
Avery, very effective off the hands.
Yeah, she's as of late been swinging really well. Moving up the ranks in the kills too on the Class 4A. Oh, little tip shot right over the block. Jackson was expecting a swing there. Play in line. Good play there for the Dutch. They trail it 6-7 here in the first set. Back to serve. Number 12, Olivia Cutler. Edgington, another good swing, good dig there by Shekel. We're going to say her name a lot tonight, Jay.
Yep.
JC just missed that one. A little back and forth action here. Good swing, good dig by Smid. Edgington. Little trick shot, didn't work. Farley tries one of her own. And then we get a big swing. Each team trying to find that open spot on the court, and Pella does. Number 4, Olivia Lowry ties it all up at 7.
I believe Shekel is the reigning 4A player of the year.
Okay, all right.
Primarily a setter, but hits in the front row, and I think is in the top 5 in kills in the class.
Yeah, there's an ace there for the Dutch. Number 12, 22 aces on the year coming in. That's one thing that the Dutch have done well is serving some aces. And there's another one. Pella takes the lead. Coach Jackson going to get a timeout and talk it over. Jay, what are your thoughts so far, what you've seen here? Dutch lead at 9-7.
I think it's a solid start on both sides.
Yeah.
Not a lot of flow yet to the game. A lot of just back and forth.
Right.
Really haven't seen many clean terminations on either side. I think both teams kind of struggling to just settle in here.
Yeah. One thing I think we've seen out of our Mustangs, at least the last week, 10 days, we haven't let long runs, get us down. We've been able to, maybe give up a couple points, but then we get it back. So stopping some runs and then keeping some going. I think that's something we've done well the last 7 to 10 days.
Yeah, these girls are resilient. And, hear Coach Jackson talk about the grit, right, the talent, but as well as the grit that
Yep.
the coaching staff knows they have. And we've seen that in the last couple of weeks. They really do just keep grinding.
Yep. So out of the timeout here, Mustangs trail 7-9. Olivia Cutler back to serve for the Dutch. Jackson to Farley. Oh, good pickup there by number 1. And she gets a kill off the block. Number 11 that was, I think. Julia Settles. 12 to serve again. Smid to Farley to Edgington. And off the ceiling. Nice swing there by Avery. Need to get her going tonight. Mustangs trail at 8-10. Avery back to serve. Nice serve for Avery.
Great serve.
That's another ace, Jay. You know what that means.
Ace, 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 ace. We've got Mr. Reuter Plumbing of Des Moines, locally owned and operated by DCG alumni Chad Wright, proudly supporting Grimes in the Des Moines area with all their plumbing needs.
Ooh, big swing there out of the middle. I think they set Natalie Plate there. She put that one down on the other end. So Mustangs get the ace, but right back with the kill are the Dutch, and they take the lead 11-9. Jansen to Farley, out to Smid, and that one's off the block. I think it was number 2. Ate that one up. Point for the Dutch. They lead it 12-9 here in the first set.
Pella has nice size. I was walking into her warm-ups,
Yep.
and there's some tall girls down there.
Maddie out of the back row with a nice swing. And that's going to be a point for the Mustangs. That's good to see, too. Those are tough out of the back row. I don't know if you played volleyball, Jay, but swinging away far from the net, that's just tough.
Yeah, Maddie does it very well.
Back to serve is Anna Jackson. Mustangs trail 10-12 here in the first set. See if the Mustangs can put a little run of their own together. And there's a service error. Point for the Dutch. Number 1 back to serve for Pella, Brooke Schulte. She leads their team in service efficiency. And that's another ace for the Dutch. That's a tough serve. Pella takes the lead 14-10 here in the first set. Schulte to serve again. Jackson to Farley to Smid. Picked up by Shekel. Big swing there, and that one's down. That was Leifger, right? Nice block there by Maggie.
Very nice.
She leads the Mustangs in blocks with 45 coming into the night. Back to serve, Gwen Farley. Good serve. Have a free one here. See what the Mustangs can do with it. Yep. Feed the middle.
Maggie with the dig.
Maggie with the dig and the kill. Mustangs trail 12-14. Gwen to serve again. Another good serve. Put it up for the middle. Shekel. And just out of bounds. Point goes to Pella. They lead it 15-12. Back to serve, number 3, Ella Heemstra. Smid to Farley, out of the middle, picked up there. Wow, that one's out.
Well, and I think miss hits like that,
Yep.
going deep like that, are a result of the block that was there the previous play.
Yeah. Avery Edgington checks in. Smid to serve. Back row swing there. Farley.
Nice dig.
Nice. Edgington, and again, right into the block. That block's given the Mustangs trouble so far tonight. Dutch take the lead 16-13 here in the first set. Back to serve, number 5, Katie Shekel. Smid to Farley. Oh,
That
wow.
looks great.
Maggie. That was a weird angle that she took at that one. But she finds the bottom of the other side of the court for a point for the Mustangs. And she'll go back to serve. Mustangs trail 14-16 here in the first set. Oh, just long. Point Pella. Checking in for them to serve. Number 4, Olivia Lowry. Smid to Farley to Edgington. Tip, that's out. Oh, wow.
Call that in?
He did call that in. Well, another timeout here for Coach Jackson. Mustangs trail it 14-18 here in the first set. Well, you know, again, we saw the back and forth. Pella ran out a couple of points there midway through there, and they have the 4-point lead. What do you think Coach is saying to him, Jay?
I think probably addressing we've had a lot of success running through the middle.
Yep.
We've seen Maggie with some kills, and it I think helps to open up the outside.
Yep.
I
They've
think
covered us up on the
addressing-
outside.
Yeah, we just need to score a few points here.
Yep. Yeah, and if you're Pella, you got to be happy with the way, DCG maybe had a couple points lead early, and then they just kept fighting and now took control or took a 4-point lead here. And they'll go back to serve. Number 4, Olivia Lowry again. It's our pink event, cancer awareness or whatever event we want to call it. The Pink Tractor Foundation, Jay, is where any money raised tonight, what that goes to. So
That's a great event. The people are into it.
yeah, it helps. We got a nice, like we said, nice crowd tonight too. Jackson. And good swing there off the
that's a
block,
great swing.
Edgington. So she adjusted. She went line there instead of cross court and tools the block.
Very effective.
Audrey Juergens checking in to serve. Mustangs trail 15-18 here in the first set.
And Jace has been great in the middle too. We'll see if we can get some offense flowing through her.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, good dig there by Audrey. And again, Gwynn was there. A little miscommunication with her and Jackson on who was going to take that second ball. And Mustangs unable to get a real good swing on there, and the Dutch get the point. Back to serve, number 12, Olivia Cutler. Pella leads at 19-15 here in the first set. Smid to Farley to Edgington. Going to have a free one here.
Yep,
See
take
if the
advantage of
Mustangs
it.
can use it.
There
And
it is.
JC does.
There it is.
Yeah, again, the middle, whether it's open or it opens up the outside, it's going to be important the Mustangs get that going here. Back to serve, Avery Edgington. Mustangs trail 16-19. And again, service error for the Mustangs. Gives it right back to Pella. Back to serve for them, number 11. Julia settles. Maddie to Farley to Smid. And good job there by Gwen and Jansen. Keeps the ball alive. And tip off the block for Shekel. Point Pella. They take the lead 21-16 here in the first set. Settles to serve again. Jansen to Farley to JC. And she off the block there. Point Mustangs. Be nice if the Mustangs could get a couple points here, Jay.
Yep.
Back to serve, Anna Jackson.
And she's a strong server.
And finds the middle there where no one was. I missed who hit that one, but point goes to the Dutch, and they take the lead 22-17. So just unable to find that run, the Mustangs there. Jansen to Farley, to Maggie. And that's a double. Point Mustangs. Back to serve is Farley. Mustangs trail 18-22. Good serve there by Gwen. Plays it up for the middle. It's a tip shot, and no one is there. Got the Mustangs off guard a little bit, off balance, out of sync, whatever you want to say there.
Yeah, we haven't really seen a high-powered hitting offense. We've seen more placement and finding that middle area.
And that's a service error for the Dutch. Mustangs trail 19-23. Here in the first set, in is Edgington. Smid to serve. Good serve there by Ava. Swing by number 8. That's a kill for Pella. They lead it 24-19 here in the first set. We have our first set point of the night. Smid to Farley, to Maddie. And that swing is long, and this first set goes to Pella, 25-19. So we're going to play at least 4 sets tonight, Jay. We're hoping to have a senior spotlight after the match. We'll see how things go tonight. But J.C. McFarland, our second and final senior of the year. Look forward to, assuming it works out, have her talk with us tonight and learn a little bit more about her.
Yeah, you had a nice conversation a couple of weeks ago with Riley Fox.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, getting to know a little bit about these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk volleyball all you want, but it's fun to learn some of the other things too.
Right, I like hearing about the hyper drink and the hype music and how they prepare for a match.
Well, there's reasons we ask those questions because I need to fill up my playlist. That's one of the reasons. And 2, when I go to hyper, I got to know what to get, right? So, well, that first set goes to Pella, 19-25. Jay, what are your thoughts of that first set, and what do you think the Mustangs need to do to kind of change the mojo here in the second set?
Well, Pella looks solid. Didn't look really unbelievable in any way. Didn't look totally overpowering. Just looked solid. DCG really didn't get it going. I think in terms of energy and settling into our game. I think we really need to find a way to score.
Yep.
Whether that's continuing to feed the middles. Maggie's had a lot of success in the last couple of weeks. She's been tremendous. JC's been great. If that can continue to open up the outsides, we need to get Avery going. We need to get Ava going. Just need to start scoring points.
Yep, I think we had a few unforced errors as well, service errors. And so just try to limit our mistakes. And, let's find that energy that we saw last Tuesday with the big reverse sweep against Norwalk. Yeah, I know you were there, Jay. That was pretty fun, huh?
Oh, it was awesome. It's one of the best I've seen.
Homecoming week for the Mustangs last week. So that just kind of started to energize the school. Coach Heitland's team on Friday night with a big win. Really 2-point play to seal, well, not seal the deal, but put them ahead with not a lot of time left. So that was fun. And then the girls had a successful tournament on Saturday up in Nevada, going 5-1, losing to Clear Creek Amana, number 1 in 4A. So, it kind of spurred that week. hey, we got a tournament this week, Jay. Can we spur the week tonight?
And when they were down 2-0 to Norwalk, or 0-2, I asked Coach Hargraven after the match, I said, what'd you all say to him, during that break? And she said they just emphasized the block.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that basic, and maybe for this match, it's as simple as let's address that hole in the middle of the floor that they're tipping to.
Yeah, they did find that a lot there in that set. Well, second set here, getting ready to start. Mustangs will start with the serve. Gwen Farley back to serve for the Mustangs. And away, Maggie. Good job there by the middle of Pella just to keep that alive, but ball pops back up and Maggie finishes it off for the Mustangs. They're first on the board tonight, 1-0.
And I don't think, with this crowd, it's not going to take a whole lot to get going here.
Yeah.
Get the momentum going.
A lot of pink shirts, like we mentioned, in the stands. Good job there by Kylie. Keep that one alive. And that one's off the block there, point for the Dutch. So great hustle play, though, for the Mustangs. Just a little too much at the net as Pella, and they get that point. 1-1, second set. Smid to Farley to the middle. And the joust. Great job there by Maggie. She wins the joust. Mustangs take the lead 2-1 here in the second set. Back to serve, Ava Smid. We haven't said this yet, but we want to thank Charter Bank for all their sponsorship. We're going to have a foot fault, too, for Ava. Again, an unforced error there, giving the point back to Pella. Something the Mustangs really need to try to avoid. But Charter Bank offers a full line of bank products to fit your needs, including home loans, consumer loans. Chart your success with Charter Bank. Thank them for their sponsorship. Ball goes up to Edgington, and she gets a kill. Nice swing there for Avery.
Looked great.
She is right now number 5, or coming into the night, number 5 in 4A on kills. So Mustangs would certainly like to get her going. Good serve there by Leifker. And that's out of bounds there. Point for DCG.
And Avery can adjust. We've seen her. We see her adjust earlier down the line, and then she hits that cross court, and she's very effective at tooling off the hands.
Yep.
Maybe the strongest part of her game.
Leifker to serve again. Mustangs up 4-2. A free ball here. They put it up for JC, and great hustle for the Dutch. And point for the Mustangs.
We'll take it.
Do you hold your breath on those, Jay?
Yeah.
I felt myself doing that.
I was already celebrating, actually.
Well, say that's what we got to not do, right? Just in case it pops over. That's why I was holding my breath.
Nice play by JC.
That was. Good serve there by Leifker. Big swing. Oh, you. Good try there by Smid. Big swing out of the middle. I think that was 15, wasn't it? Yeah. For the Dutch, big swing there. Point to them. They trail 3-5 here in the second set. Jackson, Messerly. Free one here for the Dutch. See what they do with it. Good
nice
block there. Tip shot. Yeah. Nice. That was McFarland, right, or Messerly?
It looked like both.
Okay. Great job staying with it there. Juergens in to serve. Mustangs lead it 6-3. Good dig there by Smid. And nice play spot there for Gwen Farley. She's been finding that sneaky back right corner the last couple weeks.
You mentioned the tournament on Saturday up in Nevada. Audrey had a great serving day up there.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Very strong serve.
That's great to see and hear. Good job keeping it alive. Oh, man. Trickiness. A little trickiness of their own for the Dutch. They get that point there. They trail 4-7 here in the second set. Number 4, Olivia Lowry back to serve for Pella. Jackson to Farley. Oh, good job by Anna.
Put it down.
Oh, great scramble by both teams. Outside to Edgington, and off the block, point. Both teams, working hard to try to earn that point. Edgington off the block gets it for the Mustangs, though, and they lead it 8-4.
Yeah, Pella very sound defensively. It's going to take us 3 or 4 sets and swings each time to score.
Yep. Another push shot. So they're not even really swinging for the most part. They're placing the ball into the open spots. Point Pella. They trail 5-8. Back to serve number 12, Olivia Cutler. Good job by Jackson to pick that one up. Oh, that one doesn't make it over. Point to the Mustangs. Mustangs lead it 9-5. Anna Jackson back to serve. Can't remember if we mentioned this or not, but she is number 3 in 4A in digs. It's fun to see some of these DCG names, Jay, on the top of the list. Jansen was there, just unable to handle that one, though. Coming in hot. I mean, without a block there, those are just going to be.
Yeah, we've got to get it up.
You need a mouthpiece on those. And that serve is long. Point for the Mustangs. Mustangs lead it 10-6 here in the second set. Farley back to serve. Good job by Anna. Schmid with the big swing. Whoa. I'll be okay if she gets going too.
Great swing.
Sometimes she needs a couple of those, get the juices flowing and get that fire. Timeout for Pella. Mustangs lead it 11-6 here in the second set. Well, what do you think so far to start this set, Jay?
Well, it's nice to see Ava get going like you just said, right? She's an athlete and she brings the energy. She doesn't have, quite the expansive skill set that Avery has in terms of adjustments and two-in off the hands.
Yep.
But if she can get clean swings like that, we're going to be in good shape.
Yeah. Well, if you're Pella, you just want to stick with it. I don't know that the Mustangs had a 5-point lead in that first set when Pella made their comeback, but they were up by 3 or 4, I think. And so if you're Pella, you just want to coach is probably just telling them, hey, just keep playing your game and see what happens. But Mustangs need to keep the foot on the pedal. Yeah,
I mean, we haven't really seen any significant change by DCG, right? We've seen some effective blocking.
Yep.
We've seen some good serve receive, some sound passing, and we're just getting some kills.
Yeah. 11-6, Mustangs lead it in the second set. Farley to serve. Good serve. We're going to have a free one here. Jansen to Farley, out of the middle, and back left corner for Leifker. Point Mustangs.
Yeah, one of those puzzle pieces was moving Maggie back to middle. She hasn't been there for a while.
Yeah.
It's been extremely effective. She's been awesome.
It just seemed like she's had more confidence. A little too strong there for Farley.
Well, she's swinging.
Yeah.
And has always had great vision, right?
Yep.
The placement.
Yep, but it just felt like her confidence. I don't know, something about it. Really turned on here the last few weeks.
Yep, she feels good there.
Back to serve are the Dutch. They trail 7-12 here in the second set. And there again.
Nice.
The middle. I mean, right now, Pella hasn't had an answer for that middle. We go with what's working, right?
Yep.
Smid back to serve.
Let's keep Ava rolling here.
Oh, wow. Good spot there. Pella finds that back right corner themselves. They get the point and trail 8-13 here in the second set. Back to serve number 3, Ella Heemstra. Jackson to Farley to Edgington. And no, not off.
It's a good swing.
Yep. Thought maybe at first that got some hands, but that swing is wide. Pella gets the point. Heemstra to serve again. And she's got an ace.
Point, Pella.
Pulls Pella within 3, 10-13 here in the second set. Avery. Harley to Maddie. Is that off the block or she cut that a little bit? Great spot there by Messerly.
Yeah, I think she hit it there.
Yeah, that was great. Either way, it's a point for the Mustangs. Kill for Messerly. Back to serve is Leifker.
And let's get her going on the right side.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take all of our hitters getting going. Oh, good
nice
dig
dig
by Leifker. Messerly, Farley. And that's out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs. Great hustle there. Great dig by Leifker.
Yeah, she stays into serve and finds herself in the back row. And
she's not known for her digs, but she's got 40 of them on the year coming into the season. That's quite a few for a middle.
Too soon to say give her the white jersey?
Yes. Leifker to serve. Good serve. Plays to the middle. Yeah, good dig there by Smid. Out to Maddie again. Keeps it in play. Oh, shoot. Good play there out of the middle for the Bella Dutch. 15, I think, right? Abby Brand. Mustangs lead at 15-11 here in the second set. Back to serve. Shucker, I think. Yeah. Oh, nice. JC out of the middle. Again, hopefully we've got time and she still wants to after we'll get JC's senior spotlight recorded for those at home. Watch. Back to serve, Audrey Juergens. Mustangs lead at 16-11. And drops it in. That's an ace. And who sponsors our aces, Jay?
Ace. Mr. Reuter, Plumbing of Des Moines.
Proudly supporting Grimes and Des Moines area with all their plumbing needs. Thank you, Chad Wright. We will take a few more. That one's got way too much mustard on it. Pella crowd thought that's an air ball. That's not the right sport, Jay.
Not well received by the home crowd.
Back to serve number 4, Olivia Lowry. Set in the middle again.
Yeah, that's
and
working.
Too hot to handle for the Dutch.
JC looking good.
McFarland with another kill. That's 4 on the night for her.
Very efficient feed in the middle.
And another timeout for Pella. Mustangs lead at 18-12 here in the second set. Well, we talked about it earlier. Getting those middles involved, whether it opens up the outside. I think the Mustangs have been doing a pretty good job of mixing it up, Jay.
They have. Yeah, it's opened up for them. But even on the season, Maggie and JC both hitting over 300, so pretty high efficiency rate.
That's right.
Both high efficiency rate tonight. But like you said, I think opening up both sides. Gwen seems to be distributing the ball well.
Yeah.
Pretty well balanced attack here.
I don't know if you know this, but we may have a special event for Gwen Farley tonight.
I didn't know that.
Well, I'm going to keep you in suspense then. We'll see what happens. Mustangs lead at 18-12 here in the second set. Take this moment to thank Charter Bank again. Charter Bank is 100% locally owned with local management and staff delivering prompt local decision making. They're committed to helping our communities thrive. Chart your success with Charter Bank. We always thank them for sponsoring all of our events all year long. Back to serve is Edgington. Again, 18-12.
Let's keep it rolling here.
And again, out of the middle. Mustangs have a little trouble with that of their own. And Abby Brand puts that one down, point for the Dutch. Back to serve. Number 12, Olivia Cutler for the Dutch. They trail at 18-13 here in the second set. Jackson to Farley to Smid.
Nice swing.
Jansen. And then back out of the middle.
Fantastic.
Keeps it in bounds. Great job there by JC. Great job there by JC. 19-13, Mustangs lead it. Anna Jackson back to serve.
Though we've seen it, even in system with good swings, it's going to take a couple of.
Yep. Yeah, both teams. Oh,
great.
Yeah, there's another Roto-Rooter Plumbing of Des Moines ace.
Ace.
That was fun to cheer. What tournament was that, Jay? The Benton community.
Benton.
Yeah. We had a bunch of aces that day. Jackson to serve again. Just off the tape. Oh. Again, out of the middle there. That one was number 2, I think. Natalie Plate off the block. Finds the other side of the court.
Well, beating North Scott twice in one day.
Yeah,
in one tournament.
that was great.
That'll get you going.
Marion, some ranked teams that weekend. We had it going. Oh, good hustle there by Heemstra. Oh, my goodness. Woo! That was just a bunch of people trying to make a play there, Jay.
A lot more roll shots and tips from Pella than I expected.
Yep.
They've got a lot of weapons, but I did expect kind of bigger hitting, bigger outside hitting through Shekel.
21-14, Farley to serve. There's a big swing. You called for Shekel.
Well, we didn't need to see it. I mean,
I'm blaming that point on you, Jay.
I meant hypothetically.
Great swing there by Shekel. She leads their team in kills with 245, so I have a feeling we might see her some more. Maddie from the right side, or the outside.
She get it.
Off the block. Point
Very nice.
Mustangs. Good job there by Maddie.
Great swing.
Back to service Smid. Mustangs lead it 22-15. Out of the middle here, Shekel with the tip. Yep, again. Finding that open spot. One and done there for the Mustangs that time. Back to serve number 3, Ella Heemstra. And that's a service error. We'll take that. We've given Pella a few points. Mustangs will gladly take that one. 23-16, Leifker back to serve.
Well, let's see if she can finish it here.
Good serve. Leifker, another roll shot. And Gwen's able to pick that up, but everybody was over here looking for the block. Unable to get over to pick that one up. Point for the Dutch. They trail 17-23 here in the second set. Back to serve. Number 5, Shekel. Jackson, Farley. And again, JC with another kill. She now leads the Mustangs on the night with 6 kills. And we are set point for the Mustangs.
Again, great pass there.
Yep.
Easy set.
Yep.
Once Gwen makes the right choice.
Right off the block.
Yep. Very clean.
Jurgens, good serve. Good play the middle. Out of the back row there. Mustangs see what they can do. Gwen tries to find that corner again. And point for the Mustangs.
Put down by JC.
JC with another kill. And the Mustangs take that set 25-17. So we knot it all up, Jay.
Yeah, we mentioned it. Their resiliency, right? This team grinds.
Yep.
They've got some grit to them. They're not gonna quit.
Yep. Great to see there. You know, I think really both teams really, for the most part, playing pretty well. A few unforced errors, but other than that, it's the other team making plays. Excuse me. We're going to take just a minute break here, refill our waters, because we're going to play some. Well, it's not going to be done in 3, Jay.
It's time to settle in for the long haul.
Yep. Let's take just a minute break here, and we'll be back with some more action. Just a minute.
Come bank with your friends and neighbors at Charter Bank.
The service is excellent, the local staff is professional, and customers are treated as human beings in Waukee.
As a retired banker, I know and appreciate the advantages that community banks have over the large impersonal banks. Thanks for everything you have done for us in Johnston.
We started at Charter Bank when we moved to Grimes, and we thoroughly enjoy your services.
I've been waiting 18 years for Charter Bank to come to Ankeny, ever since the bank opened in Johnston.
Chart your success with Charter Bank in Johnston, Grimes, Waukee, and Ankeny. Come bank with your friends.
What you gonna do about it, bro? 'Cause we gon' make the plays while you talk about it, bro. Yeah. Okay, they always seem to count me out. I take a loss and go again. Ain't falling for your sentiment. Everything that I said I meant. They ain't wanna let me in no talk show. Let them in. Worried I'm gonna serve them up like no always running back. What you know about it, bro? Yeah. What you gonna do about it, bro? 'Cause we gon' make the plays while you talk about it, bro. Yeah. Losing ain't an option.
Yeah, why don't you, let's do it. All right, we're back. A quick break. Our fans are wanting to wave into the camera to get on TV, Jay.
Well, Jeremy Leifert's got him fired up here.
Yeah,
Right.
He knows how to get the crowd involved, get the players going.
Well, he's edgy. He's got like a DJ background.
Okay, yeah.
Right, he comes in loud, heavy bass, gives the people what they want.
Well, and he didn't get many opportunities this year with only 4 home matches, or this is the 4th one, so he's taking advantage of it.
Well, he's always working on his craft.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're all knotted up here, Jay, 1-1.
And pretty significant momentum change there.
I think it was.
Right, to come back and win the second.
You know, the Mustangs cleaned up a few things and terminated a little bit more in that set, and I think that was the main difference.
Yep, I agree.
Set 3 here, though. Pella will be serving. And is that number 1? Brooke Schulte to serve for the Dutch here in set 3. And that one's into the net. First point goes to the Mustangs. Serving for the Mustangs, Farley. Good serve.
Very nice.
And that's an ace, Jay.
Ace. Mr. Reuter Plumbing of Des Moines, locally owned and operated by DCG alumni Chad Wright. Thank you, Chad.
Yeah, we hopefully will say your name a few more times in this match. Farley to serve again. Goes out to Shekel. Good way to pick that one up on the block. Maddie Messerly.
Put it down.
Oh, man. Good work. Out to Messerly again. Good dig there by Levin. Tip.
Nice cover.
Yeah, off the hands there is Leifker. Again, so crafty with seeing the court. And she gets that one off the hands, gets the kill of her own. Number 8 for her. Farley to serve. Mustangs up 3-0 here in the third set. And another ace. Ace, ace, ace.
Ace, ace, ace.
Farley.
Mr. Reuter Plumbing of Des Moines.
Woohoo! We keep saying it, and we'll keep getting aces, right? Gwynn with 18 on the season coming in. Couple here in this round. Played out to Shekel, number 5. Again with the roll shot. And Ava Smid. Oh, nice dig there. Again. Messerly. Good block. And out of the middle. And picked up there, though. Nice job by Smid. And that one didn't make it over. Point for the Mustangs. Both teams there battling it out, trying to who's going to last longer to get that point.
But it feels like we have settled in and are starting to play our game.
Yeah.
It looks a little
more
fluid.
relaxed.
Yeah.
Yep. Farley to serve again. And again, another big serve. Going to have a free one here. Jansen to Farley to the middle. And who is there? Leifker puts it away from the middle. And Pella's going to get a timeout to start set 3. Woo. That's big time there.
Wow.
Big time start at that set.
Incredible start.
Have you noticed something different like last Tuesday and today, like after each set, where the Mustangs have gone?
No, I haven't noticed.
So they've gone out into the hallway.
Oh.
Changing the mojo or keeping it going, whatever the mood is. I noticed that on last Tuesday at Norwalk, and then after the first set tonight and after the second, they went to the hallway. So whatever that magic is out there, it's meant good things for the Mustangs.
Well, up at the tournament, you get to see them behind the scenes a little more than you do here.
Yep.
And I saw that, and they are a tight group. Very good culture, a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And they're loud.
That's great. So if you're Pella here, you want to probably just, hey, relax a little bit because Mustangs have got it going. You got to try and stop this run. Farley to serve again. Mustangs up 6-0. Oh, good try there by Jansen. Good swing, though, on the outside. I think that was number 2, Natalie Plate for Pella. That stops that run. They needed that out of that timeout.
Yeah.
Back to serve number 3, Ella Heemstra. Job by Jansen. And who else, Jay?
Yeah, very confident swing there.
Number 10, double digits now for Leifker out of the middle. Mustangs give up a point and take it right back. They lead it 7-1. Smith on the serve. Swinging out of the middle. Good pick up there by Farley. Oh. A little strong there out of Maddie. Point goes to the Dutch. Back to serve is Shekel.
Maddie's been swinging well.
She has. Just keep it going.
Yep, keep getting good swings.
Again, she was off the net a little bit. Those are just always tougher. Smid to Farley to Edgington with the push. Oh, good swing there by 8. Harper Cowman, and then Jackson able to get a hand on it, just not enough to quite pop it up for her teammate to get to. Shekel to serve again. They trail 3-7 here in the third set. Smid. Oh, maybe got some help there.
Yeah, good swing.
Woo. Good back row swing by Shekel. She'll go back to serve. She pulls the Dutch within 3, 4-7 here in the third set. Free one here for Pella. Good job by Smid. Up to Avery. Off the block. And I think it was 15, Brand. And a little momentum shift here. The Dutch getting that energy back on their side of the court. They closed within 2, 5-7. Shekel to serve again. Smid, Farley, Maddie off the block. Nice. There we go. Mustangs needed that. Stop that run of Pella. Back to serve is Leifker. Checking in is McFarland in the middle. Leifker to serve. 8-5. Mustangs lead it. Good serve. Oh, again. Roll shot. Through our blockers, we got to watch their approach. Watch their, how they're going up to swing, hit, roll, whatever.
A lot of tips. Yep. And dynamic. It's coming from a lot of places out of the 6-2.
Yep. Jackson to Farley to JC, and not able to get a swing on it really. Free one here. Good job by JC. Stick with it. Maddie, Farley, Edgington. And going to have a free one here. See if the Mustangs can do something with it. To JC in the middle, and that's off the block. Point for the Mustangs.
Great rally by both sides.
Man, again, I don't know why I feel myself holding my breath during those long rallies.
You're going to pass out, man.
I know. You're going to have to take over.
A great point to win there.
9-6. Mustangs lead it. Audrey Juergens in to serve. Good serve. Roll. Yeah, they're saying we got the block on it. I didn't know if it went over or if we got the block. Point Mustangs, though, either way. 10-6. Juergens to serve again. Edgington. Give it back to her. And a nice block there by Pella, number 15. Brand, showing why she leads the team in blocks. She's probably got at least 5 on the night.
Yeah, Avy probably couldn't have gone anywhere else with that one.
Yeah, that one was tough. I mean, she had come in to pick up that drop shot.
Yep, we'll see if we can get her back outside and get her a better angle.
And tough serve there. That's an ace for Olivia Cutler. Pulls the Dutch within 2, 8-10 here in the third set.
Looking for a towel, maybe?
I don't know why we wouldn't have one out on the scores table. A little timeout on the court. We'll take this moment to thank our diamond sponsor, Northwest Steel Erection. It's the premier erector in the Midwest with offices in Omaha, Cedar Rapids, and Des Moines. Northwest enjoys supporting the Grimes community, especially anything DCG related. Call Northwest for all your steel construction needs. So we thank them for their diamond sponsorship. A towel has been located. Did we say that Gwen's leading 4A in assists already tonight? Did you know that, Jay?
I can't remember if we mentioned that.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm going to mention it again. And then, and by the way, she's leading all of volleyball in assists, so all classes. So having a great year so far. Fun to see. It takes good. We've talked about it though. It takes good passers and good finishers, right, to get those assists.
It's a direct reflection of the team.
Yep.
The team's having a lot of success. Passing's been great.
Smid to Farley to JC. And Farley finishes that one off, though, with a kill. These two teams, you don't want to overpass. You don't want to have an overpass because the other team's going to put it down. Mustangs lead it 11-9. Edgington to serve. And big swing there off the blocks, number 1, Brooke Schulte. 10-11. Mustangs lead it, back to serve. Number 11? Julia Settles.
Yep.
Jansen to Farley. To Smid off the block. Point Mustangs.
Well, we like to see that one.
Yeah, that was a good swing there by Ava. Again, for both teams, I mean, not allowing runs is just going to be key. Again, with two talented teams that we got here tonight. Anna Jackson back to serve. Mustangs lead it 12-10 here in the third set. Tip. Good try there by Jansen and Farley. It's a tough tip shot there.
Yeah, and Pella's had a lot of success with this, with number 11, Settles, the other setter in the 6-2, who's just a freshman, by the way.
Yeah.
A really good-looking player.
And there's Maggie out of the middle, off the block. Point right back to the Mustangs, 13-11. Farley back to serve. So again, one and done there. Farley serving.
Oh, nice.
Tough serve. Big swing there. Out of the middle is Shekel. And off the block. Goes right back to Pella. Back to serve for Pella, number 3, Ella Heemstra. Good job there by Jansen and Maddie. Good dig by Heemstra. Roll again off the block. And
So
we're
that's
all
the difference
tied up.
here, right? With the points being scored,
Yep.
is how effective is that block? We're gonna have to get to a couple of those.
Yep. Heemstra to serve again. Jackson, Farley, and way out of bounds is that one. And Pella's going to take the lead. And Coach Jacks,
Take it. We saw a tip.
Okay.
Somebody saw a tip.
Yeah, I think the
Linesman.
line judge on this side of the court saw a tip.
Well, and we have the real deal out there tonight, not just a couple of dads.
Well, yeah, something we've noticed so far this season. Our athletic director is in 5A, Jay. You can't have parents out there, so just maybe preemptive for us at some point, maybe having to move up to that higher class. So, and they take it right back though. So Mustangs get the point on a touch, but I think that was 15. Just put a hammer down on that one to tie it back up. 15 or 14-14. Pella to serve. Shekel back there. All knotted up here in the third set. And service error. Point for the Mustangs. This is where the Mustangs need to take advantage of those errors.
Yeah, we'll see if we can separate here.
Back to serve is Leifker. Mustangs lead at 15-14 here in the third set. Tough serve. Played up for Edgington. Oh, nice play there by Pella. Roll shot. Edgington again. This one's for Maddie. And great job there by the Mustangs to keep it alive. Oh, good try.
You weren't holding your breath there, were you?
I was a little bit, but, you know, Maggie's trying to audition for the backup
she looked good back
libero role there with a couple nice digs.
Getting it done. Nice rally.
Dutch get the point, though. They tie it back up at 15. Back to serve number 4, Olivia Lowry.
Nice play. Great play.
Wow, great job by... Was that Anna that got to that?
Yeah, great dig. And
great job by Anna. JC with her 8th or 9th kill of the night. Juergens to serve. Good job, good dig by Juergens. Edgington off the block, picked up though by Pella. Number 11. See what the Mustangs can do here.
Another great rally.
Yep.
Right back to her. Try it again.
Oh, good hustle. Seemed like a throw. Played up for JC in the middle. Yes. That away.
Nice play.
Just keep sticking with it. Both teams fighting
hard.
Rally. Great rally there by both teams.
How many swings did we have there?
I don't know, a lot. Both sides, right? Mustangs lead at 17-15. Juergens to serve again. Big swing there. Played out to Edgington. And shoot.
Looked like maybe a touch.
That point goes to Pella. They trail 16-17 here in the 3rd set. Back to serve number 12, Olivia Cutler. I know she's got a couple aces, so hopefully Mustangs are ready to rock and roll. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You love those if they're yours, and you hate them when it's the other team. But that's an ace.
Seems like it's always theirs.
Yeah, I know. That's an ace for Pella. They tie it up at 17 here in the 3rd set. Jackson to Farley. And JC doesn't get that one over. That point goes to the Dutch. They take the lead 18-17 here in the 3rd set. We talked about some resiliency out of the Mustangs. Let's see if they can stop this run here.
They've got Addie on the outside there. See if we can get her a swing.
And Addie with, hey, you called it, Jay.
There it is.
Addie Abens with the kill. She ties it back up. So then Jansen will go in to serve. Okay. Jansen to serve, all knotted up. 18-18 here in the 3rd set. Good serve by Jansen. Roll. Good job by Mustangs keeping it alive. Oh, off the block there. Need a little more press. A little more press forward on that. Dutch, though, with the point, and Mustangs going to take the timeout. Dutch take the lead 19-18 here in the 3rd set. Both teams fighting hard for every point, back and forth.
Yeah, good position on that block there.
Well, you know, if you're the Mustangs, really, I mean, we haven't really had many errors. We maybe just haven't terminated as much as we did in that 2nd set. So that's why they brought Addie in, maybe just to mix it up, change it up, and see what happens here. You know, we talked about that resiliency that the Mustangs have been showing. Going to need it here, 1 point at a time.
Yep, 1 point at a time. Just keep finding ways to score. And Coach Jackson just continuing to move those puzzle pieces and has plenty of weapons and options.
Yep.
Finding what's appropriate at the right time.
Keep finding the hot hands. The Dutch take the lead, though, here, 19-18. Number 11, Julius settles to serve.
Nice to have the ability to go back to JC here.
Yep. I would like to thank our platinum sponsor tonight. New to tonight's game is the Buffalo Wild Wings, so we appreciate you. Platinum sponsorship. It takes a village to broadcast all this stuff, and it includes our sponsors, so thank you. Serving is Settles. And lack of communication there with Jansen and Messerly. Point to Pella. They lead it 20-18 here in the third set.
And we've got a solid back row there. It's good rotation for us. Just execute here.
Yeah, that was a tough
pass.
serve right in between the two. Jackson to Smid to Farley. And again off the block. And point for the Dutch. They now lead it by 3, 21-18 here in the third set. Messerly to Farley to JC again. Doesn't get it over the net. It's a tough spot there to run the slide. Mustangs take a timeout here. They trail it 18-22 here in the third set. What happened there, Jay?
Well, I think it's a well-run play, just kind of high risk, high reward, and didn't work out. Nice to be in a situation to feed the middle out of.
Yep, Pella with a 5-point run of their own, though, here to take the lead here in the third set. Mustangs need to stop here and find a little run of their own. Jay, have you noticed any difference about the Booster Club this year?
Really putting me on the spot there.
I know. I've just seen so much more visibility of the Booster Club, the memberships. I don't know if you've got one, but mine includes free popcorn.
Oh, nice. What?
Yeah. Because of the level that I donated at, I get free popcorn at all the matches. So, Mustang fans, support your favorite DCG teams by joining the Booster Club. Membership fuels all these athletes, all the sports, all the activities. So take a look at it if you haven't seen it. Join the DCG Booster Club.
I must have missed your popcorn tonight.
Good job by Jansen there to pick that one up. Out to Smid. She tries to roll one out. Swing by Shekel. Messerly. Farley.
That's the swing.
And that's going to be out of bounds. There we go. Good job by the Mustangs there. Stop that run of Pella. They trail it 19-22. Jackson back to serve.
I think a much greater likelihood of success on that swing from the middle.
Yeah, just a little easier. Gonna have a free one here. Messerly to Farley. And Leifker trying to find that secret spot. And again, the block doesn't get out there, and it's a pretty easy swing for Pella for that point. They take the lead 23-19 here in the third set. Back to serve. Number 1, Brooke Schulte. Good hustle there by Gwen. And that point's, is that Leifker or Gwen with the block?
Well, needed that one.
Yeah, great hustle out of Gwen to chase down that ball. Jansen just off a little bit there on that pass. Gwen ran it down. And a service error for the Mustangs. They trail at 20-24 here in the third set. Set point for the Dutch. Jansen to Farley. That one's in, though.
Nice.
Point, DCG.
Havens check in to play the front row. Ava Smid back to serve. Second set point for the Dutch. Good serve by Smid. And that's going to be it for the third set. Good swing there by 15. She gets the point for the Dutch, and they take the third set 25-21. Well, Jay, it looked like the Mustangs had some mojo early, and things just changed, and the Dutch ended up taking that one.
Yeah.
Any thoughts there?
This is about as evenly matched as you can get. I don't think we've seen anything this evenly matched this season.
Yeah, pretty good there, really, by both teams. But Dutch grabbed the lead, and they didn't give it back there late, 18-17, and they go on to win that set 25-21. So we'll go to the fourth set. This is where you got to win or you're going to go home, Jay, when you're down 2-1 or 1-2.
It seems like a fairly simple message. I think you just continue to focus on our game, right? Eliminate the mistakes, keep it clean. But need to continue getting set on those. Emphasize, I think, right, coaches are probably emphasizing the block.
Yep. Well, we mentioned this. Mustangs' next action after tonight is this weekend in Urbandale, a little tournament action, where I'm sure there'll be some more good teams.
Well, we've got, for example, Johnston right out the gate, 8 a.m.
Okay, all right.
So it won't take long to get started.
Start with some 5A action.
Well, start with the hyper, start with the Starbucks.
Yeah, okay.
And then
all
get
right.
into the 5A action.
Yeah.
Where were you last weekend, tournament? Addie have a...
Yeah, I was down in Kirksville watching Truman play, Truman State.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice week for the Bulldogs down there. Got a couple W's. Fun to watch our kids compete, isn't it, Jay?
It is, yeah. And Saturday was a great tournament, and it had a handful of really great quality wins.
Yeah. Well, we got to take advantage of it while we can, because at some point our kids will be done playing.
Yep.
So we appreciate all the support, people watching tonight. We appreciate our season sponsor, Charter Bank. Their staff's made up of your family, friends, and neighbors. That means they support you during your success and any challenges you may face. They're here to help. Chart your success with Charter Bank. So again, all year long, they're helping us out with our live streams. We appreciate that. So that those of you at home can listen to me and Jay and whoever else is doing it.
It's pretty awesome. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I'm an avid listener.
Okay, yeah.
Right, first time in action, first time in the booth, but you know, I have my fair share of work trips and have to catch the live stream, and it's pretty awesome to have. So,
well, we appreciate all the work Mike Bynum does too. Obviously, you and I don't know how to hook these things up and all the cameras and all the transitions and things like that. So we appreciate Mike for all you do for all of our sports. And you got to be part of a big homecoming win on Friday night too. I know you were pretty excited about that. All right, we start the second set, or fourth set here, excuse me. Oh, that's seems like a lift, but you know, again, I'm not wearing the blue shirts.
Point, Pella.
First point goes to the Dutch. Back to serve number 1, Brooke Schulte for Pella.
yeah, we'll see if we can pick up some momentum again.
Yeah, got the first point there of the fourth set. Jackson to Farley. And that one is too strong for Maggie.
Point, Pella.
Dutch lead it 2-0. Short one there. And a little little out of sync here right now are the Mustangs. Pella takes a 3-0 lead to start the fourth set. Schulte to serve again. Jackson to Farley to Maggie. Roll shot. Oh, that one is
nice.
in. Nice shot there. Maddie Messerly finds the line.
Yeah, she's really good at swinging off the net.
Stops the run and gets a point for the Mustangs. Smid back to serve. Trailing 1-3 here in the fourth set.
Nice pass.
That's off the block there. Again, better rhythm for the Mustangs.
Yeah, they handled with a great pass. Started the whole thing.
2-3. Smid is serving again. Good serve. And number 8, Harper Cowman off the block there. Point for the Dutch. They lead it 4-2 here in the fourth set. Back to serve number 3, Ella Heemstra. And that's an ace for Pella. They lead it 5-2 here in the fourth set. Heemstra to serve again. And that's Shekel there. Swings line, gets the kill. And they lead it 6-2 here in the fourth set. Heemstra to serve again.
Just need to find a way to get a block on the outside.
Yeah. Smid to Farley. To Leifger again in the middle. Maybe stops that run. Let's see if the Mustangs can get a couple points of their own here. Leifger back to serve. And JC checks in. Tip. Good job by Ava. Keeps it alive. Push. Smid, Farley. And right.
Just a good block there.
Good block there.
Solo block.
Point for the Dutch. They lead it 7-3 here in the fourth set.
Maybe a good time to try to go back out to Addie here.
And good swing there by Maddie. Great swing there by Maddie. Point Mustangs. They trail 4-7. Audrey Jurgens into serve. Could use a couple aces, if you ask me. Out to Avens. Good cut. Good adjustment there out of Avens. Picks it back up. And good job by Shekel. Oh, nice. There we go. Great block there. That was JC, right?
Yep.
Good job by JC to get over there. 5-7. Jurgens to serve again.
I thought your request for a couple of aces was very reasonable.
Yeah.
See
if we can get it. Get down. Service error there for the Mustangs. Point for the Dutch. They lead it 8-5 here in the fourth set. Mustangs need to take it right back, right here. Back to serve number 4, Olivia Lowry for the Dutch. Jackson, Farley, Abens. Both teams back and forth here. Out to Abens again. Messerly. And again, off the block there. JC right into that block. 15, giving us some fits there on the net.
Yeah, it's a solo block. It's just a big play.
Abby Brand. Back to serve number 4 again, Livia Lowry. Dutch lead at 9-5 here in the 4th set. Somehow JC gets to that one.
Hey, we'll take it.
We will take it. Is right. Jansen checks in to serve for Avens. Mustangs trail 6-9 here in the 4th set. Farley out to Smid. And JC's there with a stuff block. Point Mustangs, 7-9. Jansen to serve again. Ava with 12 digs tonight. Tough serve there by Jansen. And it's off the block. Yep. Again, unable to get out there all the way. Point for the Dutch. They lead it 10-7. Number 12, Olivia Cutler to serve. Back row needs to be ready. She's had a couple tough drop serves. Good job by Jackson. That's out. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Trying a little trickery there, but the ball goes out of bounds. Point for the Mustangs.
That was perhaps generous there, Matt.
You think we got a touch on it? He was right there, right?
I'm not sure that one was supposed to go over.
Oh, okay. Good job by Maddie. All right. And just long there on the back row swing by Maddie. Pella leads this 4th set, 11-8. Back to serve number 11, Julia Settles. And again, not sure.
A deep serve.
Yeah, that was a tough serve. I mean, they are serving tough tonight. I mean, 157 aces on the season for the team. It's pretty tough there for Pella. That one's out. Mustangs will take that. Back to service Farley. Mustangs trail the 4th set here, 9-12. Could use a couple points of their own here in a row. And there's one.
We'll take it.
We need to talk about aces again.
Ace.
Locally owned and operated by DCG alum Chad Wright. Sponsoring our aces. Mr. Reuter, Plumbing of Des Moines. Farley to serve again. Again, tough serve. Shekel with the swing and finds that cross court. That's a tough.
Just a great shot.
Just a tough shot, yeah.
In good position, able to adjust her body.
Point goes right back to Pella. They lead it 13-10. Jackson,
another
Farley, Maddie Messerly from the outside. I asked Charles this. Why do they call that the outside? And this is the right side or the opposite side?
And what did he say?
We didn't have an answer. Do you have one for us, Jay?
No, I didn't come prepared for that time.
Okay, all right. Well, next time. Smid to serve. Mustangs trail 11-13. Another dig for Smid. Abens off the block.
That's great.
Great job by Addie there.
We need to ask Coach Jackson that in the next interview.
Okay, all right. See what I can do there. Smid to serve. Mustangs trailed 12-13. Good serve. Point goes to Pella. Was she in the net or over the line? One of the two. Pella leads it 14-12 here in the fourth set. Heemstra to serve. Ava to Farley, out of the middle to Leifker.
Very nice.
Off the block there. Mustangs take it right back. They trail 13-14 in the fourth set. The ever important one. Mustangs need this one to stay alive.
And Maggie with her 15th kill there.
And looks like JC's got 11, so both of them, those two leading the Mustangs out of the middle. Free. Puts it up for Maddie. Just keeps it alive. Good job there by Ava. Out for Abens. Good scramble by both teams.
Yep, another great rally.
Shekel, great block.
Nice block.
Oh, jeez. Great point there by Pella. Shekel with the kill. Off the net. Again, one of those off the net shots. They lead at 15-13. Shekel back to serve. A free one here for the Mustangs. Can they use it? And a little miscommunication there. Good job by Gwen. Good dig. Up for Maddie. And she finds the other side of the court. Good job,
Nice
Maddie.
shot.
With her 8th kill of the night. 14-15. Mustangs trail here in the fourth set.
Nice change up there. Nice change of pace. Nice placement.
Yeah. Again, off the net. I don't know how these girls hit anyway, but off the net especially. Juergens to serve. And that's
big
JC.
block.
Big block there by JC. Ties things up for the Mustangs at 15. 15-15 here in the fourth set. Here the Mustangs need to get to 25 first, Jay, on this one. Oh, it hit the antenna. Service error there for the Mustangs. Gives the point to the Dutch. They lead it 16-15. Back to serve number 4, Olivia Lowry. Jackson to Farley. Out to Abens. Good swing out of her. Good dig, though, by Heemstra. Big swing. Was that number 1, Brooke Schulte, I think. Pella takes the lead 17-15. Lowry to serve again. And Gwen with the trick shot.
There's your trigger.
Yep. Finds that open spot there on the back right corner. Jansen checks in to serve. Mustangs trail 16-17. Served by Jansen. Roll shot. Up to Farley. Out to Smid. And she pushes that one out. Point for the Dutch.
A good thought.
Yep,
Maybe
good
just get a
idea.
swing
Just a little too much muscle. Pella leads at 18-16. Again, Cutler to serve. Jackson, Farley. Calls her own number there. And no one is there to pick that one up.
It's a great shot. Frustrating shot.
Yep.
But a great shot.
Point for the Dutch. They lead at 19-16. And Coach Jackson's going to take a timeout, talk it over with their team. So both teams a little back and forth. And Pella opens up a 3-point lead here in the fourth set. What do you think Coach Jackson's saying to him now, Jay?
Got to be continuing to emphasize the block and finding a way to pick up the roll shots.
Yep. It's been giving us fits tonight, really. I think the Dutch have done a good job of placement of the ball, really.
We've been covering pretty well.
Yeah.
It's just finding those spaces.
Yep. And just keep fighting. I think there were times in at least last Tuesday against Norwalk, a couple times in the tournament that we got down and we just fought back. So I think that's what they need to do now. We've shown that we can do it. And if you're the Mustangs, right now would be a good start.
Yep.
So
emphasize one pass.
Yep. Cutler to serve for the Dutch.
1 point at a time here.
And Smith tries to pass that one over and double contact there. 20-16, Dutch lead it. Nesserly to Farley.
She's under.
And she's under the net. Another point for Pella. 21-16, Mustangs trail. Starts with the pass right here. Cutler to serve. Maddie to Farley. To Smid. There we go. There's a kill. Brava. Back to serve is Anna Jackson. Mustangs trail 17-21. If you're the Mustangs, you just got to take it 1 point at a time. Wow, way to keep it alive there by the Dutch. And that one's off the block. Point for the Mustangs. Great hustle over there.
Yeah.
I missed who that was exactly, but great job by Pella there. Run that one down. I thought that for sure.
Ready to dial up Mr. Reuter.
Yeah. Jackson to serve again.
Oh, look at that.
And there's another block. That one must be Smid, the way that she got pushed a little bit there. 19-21, Mustangs trail here in the fourth set. Mustangs need this set to keep alive, stay alive. Good serve there by Anna. Number one with the roll, Jansen to Farley. And right into the block again.
Huge play.
Point for Pella there. They lead it now 22-19 here in the fourth set. 11 settles to serve. Jansen to Farley.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
Wow. Great job there by Farley to get to that and put it to where Smid could hammer it down. 20-22. Mustangs trail. Farley back to serve. Timeout, Pella. There's some more energy that we like to see. It did feel like we had lost a little mojo, a little energy there.
Well, a couple of big blocks.
Yep.
A couple of big kills. It was a great point there.
So, yeah, if you're the Mustangs, again, 1 point at a time. That's all you can ask for here. I'm catching my breath a little bit, Jay.
Yeah, I thought Coach would give us maybe one more point before calling the timeout. But
yeah. They still have control here. They lead at 22-20 in the fourth set. Again, Pella comes in ranked third in the state right now with a record of 21-8, 2-0 in conference. Mustangs 2-1 in conference and 19-8 overall. So pretty close records for these two teams, and that's why they're ranked 3 and 4 in Class 4A right now.
And we just had an equally competitive match against Clear Creek and Amana, so we've seen the best here.
Yeah, Farley to serve. Mustangs trail 20-22. And again, off the block, point Pella. 23-20. Jackson to Farley. Messerly. Good dig there by Heemstra. Tip. Oh, that's out.
No touch.
There's also a throw, in my opinion, but point for the Mustangs. Smid back to serve. Mustangs trail 21-23. Good block there. Yeah, that point's nice for the Mustangs. Tack air for Pella.
A couple of big blocks there.
Mustangs trail 22-23. Smid to serve again. Oh, great change up there for Shekel. And they've got set and match point here. Mustangs trail 22-24, and Mustangs take a timeout. Well, that was a tough shot there. Great kind of change up. Again, no power. It was just finding the spot that was open on the court.
Yeah,
so,
a great player.
Yep.
One of the best players in the state. A lot of tools in the toolbox.
Yep,
right?
that's right. Yeah, Shekel's, I printed the top whatever list, 30, 40. And assists, kills, digs, serving, and Shekel was on pretty much every one of those lists. So, very talented player for the Dutch. But we've seen a lot more out of a lot of them tonight. Yeah, I guess with that kill was 15 kills, and she's got 18 digs for Shekel. So, pretty big night for her. Yeah. 15 we've seen in the middle, giving the Mustangs some fits. So here we go. Match, set, and match point.
Very simple here. Just focus on the
Heemstra to
pass.
serve for the Dutch. Jackson to Farley. To Messerly.
Nice.
And she finds the open spot. Nice work out of Messerly there. And back to serve is Leifker. Mustangs need at least 1 point. Stay alive here. Leifker to serve. Good serve out of Leifker. And off the block, and Pella's going to get the win tonight. Pella wins the fourth set, 25-23, 3-1. And congratulations to Pella. Tough match tonight between the two teams, back and forth, but they get the better of the Mustangs.
Yeah, their star player had a tremendous game. Very well-rounded game by the entire team.
Yeah.
And they're just a great team.
Yeah, so, if you're the Mustangs, again, did some things really well tonight and remain competitive. I think if they can continue to work on terminating and reducing some of the errors, I think they'll be right back the way they've been playing.
Yeah.
And, again, saw some good things tonight. Just Pella did a better job of executing.
Yeah, we just need to see a little more consistency on our side in all aspects of the game. But, when you're under a lot of stress from a good team, it's not surprising result. But it was like you said, it was very competitive. A pretty well-played match by us. There were a lot of good things, I think, to carry into the weekend.
Yep. So we're gonna just take a second here. We're gonna wish Pella the best of luck the rest of the season. I have a feeling maybe we're gonna see them again, Jay.
Yep.
But we got a celebration tonight. We've just set. There's somebody that set the school record in assists, and that somebody is Gwen Farley. So we got a little celebration out on the court right now.
We would like to recognize Gwen Farley. She is now the career all-time assist leader with 2,475. Again, your career leader in assists for DCG Volleyball, Gwen Farley.
Wow, pretty cool, Jay. That's your daughter. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. Too bad we couldn't pan over and catch that little celebration dance.
Yeah, yeah.
Certainly, a tremendous recognition here, but just a reflection of awesome coaching, tremendous program, awesome teammates.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to her. Obviously, having a lot of personal success. The team's having a lot of success. And although they weren't able to get her done tonight against a good Pella team, again, I still feel really good about this team, Jay, and what we're going to see the rest of the season.
Yep. Neat recognition for her there. But the bigger takeaway on the night is a lot of positives moving forward, kind of into the final stretch of the season, right? Is kind of ramping up here at the right time.
Yep. So we will hopefully be back here some tournament time, Jay. We've got road games and tournaments away, but come regionals, hopefully we'll be able to host some and have some sponsors that want to pick it up so that we can continue to show this live. But for myself, Jay, thanks again for joining us.
Oh, you bet, man.
Mike, thanks again for another great performance on our production. Until next time, go Mustangs.
See you guys.